This is AnjuliTV, and I'm Anjuli Velazquez. On this episode, I'd like to talk about Rizzoli and Isles. Rizzoli and Isles is a new show on TNT based on the best-selling novels by Tess Gerritsen. The show is set in Boston and is about Detective Jane Rizzoli, played by Angie Harmon, and medical examiner Maura Isles, played by Sasha Alexander. They are completely opposite, but are really good friends. I really like their chemistry. Even in the first episode, it feels like they've known each other for years. Rizzoli is the only female homicide detective in her division, and she's pretty badass. She's a tomboy, but is also hot, so it works. If I were to play a detective on TV, I'd like it to be like Rizzoli's character. Isles is also attractive, but she's definitely more ladylike with her designer wear. She's the ME, so she's more comfortable around the dead than the living. She's a little awkward and just says a little too much sometimes. I love the way these two work together and their whole dynamic. Other great actors on this show are Lorraine Bracco from The Sopranos, who plays Rizzoli's mom and is always in her business and is quite funny. And he's only been in one episode so far, but Chaz Palminteri plays her dad, which is awesome. And Donnie Wahlberg has been in a couple episodes as Rizzoli's old schoolmate slash new boss slash love interest, which I really like. I think they have this history between the two of them where he constantly picked on her when they were growing up, and now they're working together and reluctantly developing feelings for one another. Well, Rizzoli is reluctant anyway. There was a scene in a couple of episodes ago where they had a nice moment and almost kissed, but he left for some work in DC, but should be coming back, and I'm excited to see where their relationship goes. You can watch full episodes at tnt.tv, and you should check them out if you haven't already seen them, because they're good. Clips for next week's episode shows Zach Morris, Mark Paul Gosselaar, guest starring, which is exciting. I know he hates being referred to as Zach Morris, but I can't help it. I love Saved by the Bell. But anyways, check it out. Monday nights on TNT, full episodes and recaps, and even short stories from Tess Gerritsen, the author of the books, on tnt.tv. On a side note, I bought my very first comic book last weekend, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I bought the first two volumes. Yay. Volume 1, Long Way Home, and Volume 2, No Future for You. I also bought this Buffy the Vampire Slayer panel to panel. It's more about the comics that came out at the same time that the show was on, but it's really cool. It's kind of like a behind the scenes of the comics. That's it for this episode. I'm Anjuli Velazquez. Thanks for watching.